Warning: the Ninja X show may trigger the social justice warriors, incels, the Me Too movement, menonazis, feminazis and other extremist groups. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is brought to you by SchoolTrashers.com, educating people with the truth by trashing indoctrination and extremist views since 2005.
Welcome to the Ninja X Show. Today's topic: Bill Nye is full of crap. It saddens me to know that I used to look up to this guy, but ever since seeing him on his show on Netflix, my mind has changed on him really quick. He is often pushing a leftist agenda. I can agree with him that the world is round. I can also agree with that we need to protect the environment. But I don't agree with him on the idea that the world is on fire. I also don't agree with him with the idea of gender identity or the idea of gender being on some kind of spectrum. So I question a lot on what he says. I don't hate science, but I don't have to agree with the leftist agenda that some scientists are pushing. Which reminds me, there are some leftists who claim that being anti-science or disagreeing with science is somehow transphobic. But this is a lie, because not everyone who is anti-science or disagrees with science is transphobic. Because if that were really the case, then why am I subscribed to Blair White? Why do I support trans rights? Here's another scenario. I see trans and gender identity as completely separate things. Being trans means you've had an operation to change your gender, which is fine. Gender identity, on the other hand, is make-believing that you're the opposite gender, which would be fine if you actually attempted to look like the opposite gender. At least drag queens make an attempt to look like women, but having a beard is not an attempt to look like a woman. Zuby identified himself as a woman to beat a woman's weightlifting record. Then he went back to being a man. Is that fair? Of course not. Which is why it is important to make a distinction between what's trans and what's gender identity. They are completely different, and a line should be drawn somewhere. Either way, Bill Nye is either doing what his corporate overlords are telling him, or he is pushing this idea to advertise for Big Pharma to put kids on puberty blockers. Think about that. Don't blindly agree with science on everything. And these puberty blockers are untested, by the way. Don't be afraid to question science on their insane ideas. Be smart. Think for yourself. I'm not saying all science is bad. Science can be used for good, but science has also been used for bad. The atom bomb, fighter jets, and army tanks were all created by scientists, and it was designed to kill people. It is all made for profit. Why do you think our military budget is so damn high? Because of greedy, evil scientists. Big Pharma does not want marijuana to be legalized because it would render some prescription drugs useless. So always be on guard with these things. Otherwise, you could end up being a victim of science and Big Pharma. That's all I have to say. Don't forget to share this video. Tune in next time for more truth, logic, and common sense. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.